Hey everybody, welcome back. Dirty Doug here for another morning at Places Unknown. And this morning is completely different than yesterday morning, so check this out. Snow. Like half a foot of snow. Half a foot of snow fell last night. So yesterday was beautiful. Today it's gross. It's disgusting. I hate it. But anyways, that being said, let's get in there. Show you some of the things that were done yesterday. So when I got back here at noon hour yesterday, the tent guy was in here, and I don't really know the tent guy. It would be like the first time I've met the tent guy really. So I don't really know him, so I didn't jump on camera and come in here filming and put him on the spot because I didn't know if he wanted to. I didn't know if he wanted to be on camera or not. I wasn't gonna put him in that position. You know, some people don't, some people do. But he's a really nice fellow. I like him. We got his name, but we're still gonna call him Tent Guy. He's done a few vehicles around here, and I like his work. I like just like the guy. Period. He's a really nice fellow, and I'm probably gonna get him to do my car. And yeah, that'd be great. I think my car's gonna look really good in tint. So, and this thing here definitely looks good in tint, doesn't it? Right? Look at that. I mean, that's just awesome. I love it. I love it. It really sets the damn thing, this thing off. I'd be very happy with that. Looks awesome. He does a great job. He does a great job. So, I mean, there's some scratches there on the window. We don't know how they got there, but they sure do stick out the tin on them. There's nothing we can do about that. Glass could be changed. It's no big deal to these guys. So, I mean, some of the things I got to do today, boss man wants that blacked out. Okay, can do. And we got some door handles on yesterday. We got some key locks on yesterday. We got some diesel signs on yesterday. We got the grill in yesterday, and I'm telling you right now, the grill in this thing is a two-man job. It took both of us to do it. My dumb ass broke one of the lenses for that. My dumb ass, and hopefully I would like to see him make me pay for that because it's my fault. Will he or not? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. As I say, I think we're locked out. We're locked out, and that means I got to climb in the back here. So, yeah, door handles, door locks, badges on this side too. He was saying that it's no big deal that it broke the light because he wants to get all new lights for here. That's new glass. I mean, the thing looks new, so it would really stand out with some new glass in it too. And another thing I did yesterday was these had a white ring around them. You can see a white around there. I took those off, painted that black. And let me running around here, you guys, trying to get some things in time here before I have to start my day. Yeah. So door cards. It's going to take two people to get these door cards on. The door card fits tight and right. It's has to slide up into this ridge here, top and bottom, right? It's going to slide up in there, and it's got to wiggle and work its way over that too, and we don't want to break the door cards all up, which there's the door card right there. Hopefully Nathan's going to remember to bring his little plastic, them little plastic shimmy little tools for doing interior. He's got a set of those. Hopefully he's going to bring them. And so I got the ashtrays in, got the speaker covers in with no speakers in them, got the door lock things on. Mr. Tinty got her tinted. And see, last week I painted these. Turned out really nice. That sets it off even more because they look really rough. Big tape job in here to tape off everything so it didn't overspray and blow paint over everything else. And it turned out flawless, perfect. And I wish I would have got a picture of that or a video of that for you, but because there was a lot of paper because I was using this nice wide roll of paper we got right here. I'm using that, right? So that being said, it looked wild, and I wish I would have got a paper in it, but it was one of those things where it took a long time to paper it off. It took 5 minutes to paint it. It took a matter of minutes to rip it back off. So, yeah, this just is what it is. And So I know how you guys. I explain myself here again about how this works around here. Okay, I come down here in the morning and I make a video before I start work. I come down early before work starts. I make a video. I stop working when I'm on somebody else's time. Okay, I'm on their time. I'm not making videos. And same with noon hour. I come here on my noon hour and I make more video, which I didn't get to yesterday because of the tent guy, but I come down and I use some of my noon hour to make more videos to show you guys what we're doing, what we're up against, and what we've accomplished. And the 8 to 12 is company time. It has always been a rule from everywhere as I've worked, no phones at work. So when company time comes, there's no filming, there's no taping. That means the people who own this place are free to come in and out because they don't want to be on video, because I'm not videoing at that time because I'm not supposed to. They can come in and out as they please, not have to worry about being on or getting in the middle of a video or anything like that. And that's company time. I mean, if I was working for you and I was making videos on your time, that's not fair, right? That's me screwing around with the camera, screwing around with the phone, setting up shit. That's just, my boss should not have to pay me for doing that crap, okay? So I know you say, oh, you're flapping your lips and all this stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I do come down here and talk to you guys, and this is how I do it. But there's a reason why I do it this way. And there's a reason this is called Places Unknown. We do not really want anyone to know exactly where we are because we don't really want people coming here. This is not my property. This is not Nathan's property. This is someone else's property, and they like the privacy here, okay? I'm surprised they even let me do videos on here, and I really appreciate it. And I have to respect their wishes of how this is done, okay? So I got to be respectful here to these people, their property, and their stuff. I'm really surprised that they even let me do this, okay? Because not everybody wants their stuff put out on the internet like this. I've had people call it advertising. And it is advertising what people have on their property and where they are and everything. And from my experiences of working down the bottom of the mountain there, Chad's, that some people just seem to feel like they just can walk in your yard just like they own it and go run around and touch stuff, and it's just like they own the place. But I mean, we don't want that happening here. This is why this is called Places Unknown, because we don't want anyone coming here and feeling free to wander around and look and check everything out and act like this is their property when it's not theirs, okay? So yeah, I might be a little bit happy in the morning, I might be a little bit happy in the afternoon, and we don't show work because we're not getting paid to make the videos for this guy. We're getting paid to work on this stuff. I can't be setting up cameras and fooling around cameras all the time, right? That's not fair. I just started getting Nathan on video, right? You know what I mean? I just started getting Nathan on video because for a long time he didn't even want to be on video. So then it was even harder for me because when he showed up, I had to shut down and make sure I didn't try to get him on video. But every once in a while I stuck him in there because I knew eventually that he was going to hopefully work his way into doing this stuff too, right? So, and there he is, right? Oh, good morning, Nathan. Come here, I want to show you something.
See, I'm done with winter, but winter's not done with me.
No,
yet.
winter's not done. You can get that greasy triple back out and rip it.
Okay.
You see this little circle thing right up there? Watch this. Flip the camera around. It's the same. Yours is probably the exact same way, bud. Yeah, man. You've got really fat, like sausage figures. Sausage figures. Yeah, you see how close it is to the stop and everything right there? Yeah. So you'll be hitting that. So yeah, gotta teach Nathan how to do this video thing. And someone that's not even good at making these videos and doing the video things. Yeah, I'm not even good at it. I'm supposed to teach him all the miserable things and all the mistakes that I make too, right?
I'm still kind of a caveman, so.
I'm a caveman. Watch out, girlfriend. He's going to club you and drag you into the house this weekend. Anyway, that being said, today is miserable. It's snow on the ground. You could go snowmobiling again out there.
You could.
And it's some sticky snow. It literally stuck to the clothes.
Snowman weather.
It is snowball weather. You'd be throwing snowballs. Yeah. I know, right?
Where's George's grandkids?
Yeah, where's the grandkids, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of grandkids running around here too, right? So, yeah. That being said, admiring how beautiful this thing looks. Look at it. I love the tint. Sure does set it off, doesn't it, bud?
Yeah, all of the blacks brought it around. That's
All the blacks brought it around.
the grill brought it around.
Yeah, the grills look sexy, except for the broken light that somebody broke in the front there. I don't know who that was. We won't talk about that anymore.
Beep, beep, beep happens.
Beep, beep, beep happens, yeah. That's for sure, but yeah. And that being said, we are going to get back to work. And if you're lucky, I'll make another video at noon, unless there's going to be a tint guy in here. Is there someone else that doesn't want to be on video?
Hardware store at noontime.
We're going to the hardware store at noontime? Yeah. What are we buying at the hardware store?
Some more of that track holder bracket stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, Nathan needs to put up his garage doors, so we need some of that triangle track they got there, so we can mount it. So, well, this is pieces together, right? Yeah, we'll go down and get some, bud. Did you bring the tools to put on the door cards? It's all right. You're allowed to forget. Everybody does, bud. Yeah, it's okay.
That means I'll be back in this stuff.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Well, we'll get them on anyways. Likewise, well, we can find something around here that'll do the same damn thing as that. Yeah, anyways. It's all good. So, yeah.
I had good intentions last night on getting them.
Yeah.
I did. I was out there and everything.
Oh, I had good intentions bright and early this morning to bring a bunch of stuff for work with me, and when I got him seen snow, that all went out the window. I was like, just good weather puts people in good moods. Yeah.
Almost made me choke myself this morning when he texted me and said, "How you doing, snowman? I didn't want to look outside."
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Someone messages and tells you it's snow. And I know I woke up and seen it, and I'm like, everything I was supposed to remember went out the window, and I was disgusted.
Does it smell snow in the spring or the fall?
I don't know. They have a name for this snow, though, around here. Smelt snow is one of them I've heard already this year.
Smell snow. The old fishermen, they'll just be wiggling their old stashes and getting their rods out and getting them shined up and hooked up and ready to rock them.
Yeah. Those
Not for
fishing.
me. I can't stand there and look at water for hours.
No, I'm not a fisherman either. I sure do like to eat it, though. Fish and chips, babies. Right?
Johnny, we gotta make a visit.
Johnny's Fish and Chips. That's a good
We
idea.
should call him at lunchtime.
We should. Have it ready for us, John. We should make him a commercial down there for his takeout. Because he makes some pretty good fish chips up, man. I just keep admiring the shininess and the beauty of this rig here. I mean, yeah. I was hoping sometime this week we were going to be able to back it out and see it outside, but...
I want to start today.
Yeah, you're going to start it today?
Yeah, I think we'll start.
You'll start it, I guess. I haven't heard it run.
Hide the battery.
Yeah. Everything's a challenge, guys.
Big truck battery, booster power into her.
Yeah, I got the booster pack in the car again. If we need to boost it, but whatever. I imagine it'll start right up. It is a Nissan. My Nissan starts right up. Yeah. That being said, I'm going to tell Nathan some lies, drink some coffee, and get to work. So, hey, we'll see you guys at noon hour, right? This is me and him. Him and I. Over and out. Hey everybody, welcome back. Guess what we're doing? Stuffing things. Definitely, stuffing things. We're getting things done slowly but surely. These painted some vinyl door things. Vinyl door things.
The worst things are the forgiveness of things that should
Painted that. Painted that, yeah, just slowly picking away. Painted that little bugger there. And we got one of these door cards on, and it minor struggle, right? It wasn't that awful bad. I mean, it looks pretty sharp, eh? Looks good in the door. We like. You had to paint something up front there. You had to paint that. Had to put some clear coat on that thing right there. Ding, ding. Is that dry? Yeah, it's dry. Anyway. Grill. What's work compadre doing over here?
Oh, I forgot about something here after Buddy tinted the windows, and then we went to put the door card on, and the track is rotted right off the glass.
Go figure.
So I'm gonna pull this one apart, and I know I've got a 70s Ford truck one. I think I can section into that
Does
one.
it almost look like just
It's
exact
the
same
It
gear?
goes in the glass, the same thing and everything. I'll have to put these two ears I'll have
Yeah.
to put on the other track.
At least a little bit of it's salvageable to do that right.
All the brackets are good. It's just the main track part
Yeah,
itself.
the main track. If that broke, the window would drop, smash
Yeah,
the
like
window.
that, there's already unhooked off it, so.
Yeah.
Some nice that they tinted the windows yesterday. But
I,
forgot all about this, right?
I know. He mentioned it, and then he came to 10 minutes for me to come to me. And I said, "Oh yeah, I remember that now."
Yeah, just some. We're right down to where now that the marker lights. He can't get the new marker lights for a while.
Yeah.
From somewhere else.
Yeah.
Almost ready to. He's gonna get latches for the gate, and
We had it running.
it thing hasn't been running.
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't been run since probably spring of last year, and actually it didn't take much. Had it running there this morning for a minute. And
Yeah, it's some quiet, nice running little rig it is.
it runs real good, actually.
Yeah, it does. I was quite surprised 'cause I haven't heard it run since I started working on it, and you know they always said it run. I'm not gonna call them bullshitters on it.
Quiet little rig, actually.
It is.
Quiet little rig, actually.
It is. Our fabulous straight 6 here. Yeah, we can pull that paper off if you'd like there too,
That's
man.
all right,
Yeah.
it should take right off now, actually.
Yeah. 6-cylinder Nissan diesel.
Turbo
See,
on there.
turbo, as you see right there. Little tiny turbo on it. Get right over here. Little tiny turbo. We still got to put the air breather back on it here today, and a couple other things. But she runs smooth. Now it won't start for us, watch. Like I said, it hasn't been running since Lee said last May. That's a long time, man. Like, aha! It's alive! Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want too much like that. Make it pretty well trimmed.
That's reassuring, isn't it? Having it run.
Runs ready to go right now.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Tinted windows, running motor. So it's this thing is drivable, right?
Yeah, it's got brakes, all the brakes and all that stuff work.
No, they got brand new brakes here for it. They're gonna put
We
in.
measured got the leaf springs and the center bolts measured up, so they're get it leveled up and whatnot.
Yeah.
We got the bump stops on the hood and get that all set up so the hood sets down
Got this
the
thing
best it
on.
can for the.
It clicks open down
Everything
nice.
don't line up on these old things great anyways, but
Yeah.
decent.
Yep.
She's a runner. They're gonna move it out because we're gonna do, like I say, gonna do the marker lights, waiting for them, and bumpers and a few things are gonna be a little bit getting that stuff. So they're gonna move it out, move on to some other stuff for a little bit.
Hopefully.
We'll be back at it again after a bit.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Gotta get the windshield lacing. They don't have the lacing for the windshield, so we got an old piece. He's getting new
See
windshield
gap
lacing
right
for
there.
the
Yeah. Put the lace in just like this back window back here. If you don't know what I talked about, this stuff right here, that in there. If you ever seen that put in, there's a special tool to do it. It's like whoosh, it's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll fill in these corners like they're supposed to be. And you bring it, just bring it up. Yeah, man.
Latches for the hatch. He's getting the latches for the hatch to hold the hatch down, and then we'll clean it up. And they gotta level it up first. Put a leaf in there. And
Look at the interior. Yeah.
a couple little things. He's gonna get an antenna for it. He's gonna order a new black one.
Yeah, it's gonna get one of those little shorty black ones. Go with the rest of the rig.
They're gonna paint the hubs. And then
Yeah.
do the suspension lift. They're gonna do that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna do a bunch of work to it too. Aside from what we're doing, they're gonna do work to it too.
We'll be moving on to square body things and
We're
stuff.
gonna do the square body stuff. Yeah. So yeah, should probably put that air breather on here today too.
Yeah.
Paint that piece before.
Yeah, we'll get that on today.
Yep.
I'm gonna get that door glass tore apart and see if I can't get a piece geared up on that. Make that work.
Oh, I'm sure you'll make it work.
Yeah, I was hoping to get that door card on today and then forgot about that.
Yeah.
Forgot about
Yeah.
that.
We're all excited about the door card. We got to make them out for the back seat and so on and so forth. So hey, we got work to do. So
Work to do, work to do.
always work to do.
Good stuff to do.
Yeah. So we're only here 3 days a week, so we can only get so much done in 3 days, right?
Yep. And we're gonna be moving her out tomorrow, so.
Yeah, and we're moving it out tomorrow. So next time you see it, hopefully it'll have a lift in it and stuff, and or be lifted a little more, and it'll be running and driving.
Oh, we're gonna try to put the back seat in it today.
Yep, we're gonna try. We gotta make that
We're gonna
mount.
make one bracket.
Gotta make that one bracket. We gotta make one of these.
That's all we gotta make. So we got a pattern.
Pretty simple, right? Just
One
put
got
some plate.
misplaced somewhere, so we'll just make one. Nothing to it.
And yeah, as soon as we make that one, we'll find another one. Find one for us.
3 different people tore this apart, so
Yeah,
everything's
true.
been kind of moved a bunch of times, and not everything is being founded. So,
True that.
best we can do.
Well, that being said, we're
Maybe
going
outside.
to make it the hardware store. He's got to make it the hardware store. He's going to get his angles. He's going to get his door up. He's going to get his door up. And he's going to get jobs in.
At least we get it working, the main thing.
You get that Jeep done.
Yeah, that Jeep's there.
Yeah, this Jeep. He loves Jeeps.
No, I do not like Jeeps. I work on anything, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Jeeps.
Not a big fan of Jeeps. I'm probably going to end up with a Jeep.
Yeah,
Guess
you're
where it's
looking at one, aren't you?
Guess where it's going to probably go? This place. You don't know yet.
I don't have to look at it while you're on the hoist. I can look at the other bag.
Yeah, that's right. Sit on the greasy triple and make triple noises, right?
I'm excited to get other things in there and go out here after a bit.
Yeah, your own stuff, right?
Yeah, I got a project there I want to get done up, and we'll talk about that here after a bit.
Yep. You know, Nate's got his own channel and it's up and running. He put a video on.
Yeah, it was a 3-minute video, big timer.
Big time, 3 minutes, yeah. It's like I said, you want 3 minutes to feel like 15 minutes, make a video.
I'll try anyways. We'll be trying again.
We'll be trying again, so you guys all need to tune in. See, watch Nathan do Nathan things. Support Nate.
Yeah.
See, he makes
We'll
his,
have some work videos shortly. Work videos.
in his YouTube journey of working.
Work videos.
Yeah. So we get to see the fans and the butts of doing videos.
Stuffing things up and out.
Yeah. Funny part is I'm going to have to guide you through how to do this stuff, and I suck at it.
I can't believe I got that one loaded last night.
I know.
It was just a trial basis, and I'm glad it worked.
Yeah.
But now I know how to do another one.
That's awesome.
Can start somewheres.
Gotta
This
start
old
somewhere.
guy's not a real computer energetic. So
Yeah.
my thumbs are big on my phone, so sometimes I push the buttons that don't get pushed.
Sausage fingers.
Yeah, but it'll come. I got her.
Yeah, it'll all come together for you, man. Next thing you know, you'll be a natural at making videos, and you'll be a YouTuber. Yeah. All right.
Right on, man. Sounds good.
We're going to get back to work, guys. All right. See you tomorrow. Dirty Doug. Back here building Nate. Over and out.